Hey guys, over here for our Wheels in Japan playlist. Over the years we've showed you lots of narrow roads in Japan. Obviously most of the streets and roads were originally just for people to walk on or pull a wheelbarrow or maybe ride a horse. So over the years they've widened them in some places, but in some places they haven't been able to because of property boundaries and things. In those cases the road often disappears. So we'll be driving down what is probably normally a fairly narrow road anyway, and it'll get narrower and narrower and then just disappear and become a walking path. So it's really common. So sometimes we've got our little K car, sometimes we can still get down there in a little K car, sometimes we can't. This is actually a nice one. This is super old. This used to be the main path between the ocean and a little village. The beautiful old trees. But same thing, it would have only been a walking path originally, or maybe, wheelbarrows or horses. And you're okay to get to the train line. No. No warning prior to that either, by the way. It's like, oh, okie doke. Okay, I see. I'd best turn around. So this little area we're driving around here is actually near a castle. So classically, when you go in areas where there's castles or close to a castle, what surrounds the castle is usually very old. So that's the case here. Lots of really narrow little streets. Or lanes, really, aren't they? Or paths, really. Look at that. It just disappears. Just becomes a walking path. So probably a walking path for hundreds of years, exactly the same place there. And then where we're sitting in the car, obviously they managed to widen it enough to get cars down, but in a lot of places they just can't, which is nice, isn't it? Really is nice. Gives you a little historical feeling walking around places like that. We can actually get our little K car up there. We've been up there before. Obviously, if a car comes the other way, one of you's got to back off. This one too, this is a curvy one, goes up between the hedges. But again, only a little K car would fit. So anyway, disappearing roads in Japan. More videos coming soon.